Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. We're doing a special video, Marvel Future Revolution video. I love this game. Right, I am doing a little bits of exploration here and there, and this is the plan for these kind of ongoing video series. There will be guides, and I am working on guides at the moment, which should be doing some over the weekend. Some news, some grind stuff, and like top tips and things, because I'm having a blast with this game. Exploration wise, it is phenomenal. There's some stuff that I'm not a big fan of when it comes to like the way I'm playing, which is on blue stacks. I've also got to make a decision, because one big bit of news, and it's important to listen to this, is that if you do create an account, it will be locked for your characters, your heroes, on that particular region. So for me, I've got Doctor Strange here, which I'm going to push to level 100, but it will be locked to either North America, or it will be Canada, or whatever region it is associated with. I want to say it's going to be North America. So for me personally, I'm only going to really focus on two heroes up to 100 and wait for the global launch. That means that I can then, on my European side of things, then just like do something in particular. That gets out of the way. What I'm working on currently is just strengthening, conditioning, and all that stuff. The things that I'm working towards at the moment is just hero strength. I mean, how to become stronger. I mean, like the game even has it there. Blitz, acquire battle badges, enter Blitz and claim variety of badges, which we're going to go over. No, we're doing like a separate video about that. Progress, yeah, all that stuff. Enhanced costumes to acquire more stats. Most wanted, most wanted. I'm doing that quite a bit. My new kind of thing at the moment is to try and do the activities logged here, like New Stock City got 165 of 173. Hydra Empire, I've kind of diverted away from New Stock City. The reason being, the most wanted, which gives Omega cards, which you add the cards in, you increase the rarity of your cards, you can look to create a set, make more powerful kind of stats for yourself. Everywhere you can grab to get stats is like where you've got to focus on. So trying to get this is tough. And it's the villain fights which has become an issue. Like, that's a problem for me at the moment. I'll explain why. Every time they pop up, you can portal between different types of gateways, which I do try and do, but everyone seems to be just like defeating the bosses before I'm able to reach there. Like now at the moment, there's Lord Crimson Fist, like boom, like there, like I can now just go like quickly to, if I take off that and quickly go down there and go down there, it's like here. I just got to like port to, I think was it down there or not? And there's the thing, it's like you've got to act really quickly, because I've kind of like, I've done that there, done that, okay, it's there, so I've got to quickly go there, port to there, use one of the keys, and you've got 18, so you have to use these very, very sparingly, so to speak. And then you go again like there to like there, got to go as quickly as possible, and he's gone. That's what I'm talking about. Like, everybody smashes the opponent before you can even reach that, and I've just waited the gate key, and that's the thing. Like, it is what it is. Like, okay, he's just appeared, and he's appeared there. Like, do I port there, or do I use another gate key? And it's like, no, it's just not. It's not worth it to do it at this given stage. Smaller maps are better to kind of like acquire this kind of stuff, and like you can go to. And I would say, and I'm gonna do a quick tip video for this, but yeah, like I've got to just double check like who I've got on to defeat these kind of things. I think it's on Hammer. It's not the Hammer guy. Lord Crimson Fist and Harry the Hammer. So yeah, I've already done them, but that's the thing. I don't see them popping up that much. These kind of bosses, like Lord Crimson Fist. I've done him. Like I've got him done on my record. So it's like this is the problem. Rubbish ones are appearing. It's not always great. And I would say the best thing to do with this is to focus on your side events first, side quest grind, and then side missions, and then bang into kind of like as soon as one appears, boom, just go. That's where I'm up to. But in any case, that's not the subject of the video. Just letting you know where I'm at. I'm up to level 33, and I'm working towards other stuff. I'm just going to help out these guys whilst I'm here. But I wanted to do for the subject of this video is go over 3 boss fights. This is Modok, Yellowjacket, and Vision, and some like tips and things that I found out that I thought was kind of like of use. We kick things off with the Vision fight. This particular fight actually annoyed me. Like, I didn't play this particularly well. I made a few kind of like mistakes with it. I think mainly when it comes to the increasing of size. This is problematic. It's easier for me to kind of get down like a lot of this particular boss. It's easy to do that, and especially because of the way that I've built my my character, my hero, my Doctor Strange, is that he's very much attack-centric and a little bit more in HP. Will I do stuff with defense? Possibly. One of the biggest issues as well, like, is the mouse placement and like how we do things with BlueStacks and stuff. Like, it's different when you kind of like handheld, and I will probably macro in something where I'm kind of like using the keyboard. I think the difficulty is like when I'm recording these videos, I'd love to do like live recordings, but because of the way that the sound balances and some other stuff, it doesn't actually work too well. I actually don't need my headphones on actually for this particular segment. But the point is, like, when I'm kind of trying to do recording, it's just not working out. And no, I think that's it. The recording is an issue because I don't want all the time you hearing like tap, 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 and mouse clicking and stuff, because it just won't work out and it would just be like unpleasant. So the focus point is here, like top strats and tips and stuff. So try and use like trait enhancers, which I've tried to use as well with this in order to kind of like help out. I find that again, because it's like it's different when if you've got like tapping, it's like it works better. I was trying to close this trait enhancer, it just wasn't working. But I did find that the best method in order to take down vision, even though I get like I get an instant revival, I get like a revival thing, is to be up close and personal. Because I tried this about 2 times prior and I just wasn't getting it right of like putting myself in the right placement. And as well, yeah, okay, I should be dodging, but I kind of found that if I was right at the end of the map, I wasn't doing anything good. So I was up close and personal doing the damage, and as well kind of like once I was there, once you're going to get a bit focused on your dodging, it's better for kind of the damage that you're kind of like able to put out without sustaining too much of pain. So just stay up close and personal is like the kind of like advice there. The cutscenes are sick. Like I tell you what, Marvel Future Revolution is amazing. Like if you're waiting around for the global release, you will not be disappointed. Enjoy this game at your own pace. You can rush to like level 100 or whatnot, but it's like, well, once you've done that, like, well, what do you do? Like, you're done. The best thing about this is going on the exploration, doing all the side events, doing the side quests, doing all the submissions, whatever you want to call them. They're just amazing. The next fight up is the Yellowjacket fight. One thing I would say is look out for, on the field, places that are, they're kind of like black spots, or kind of, what are they? It's not like a cheat, but it's like there's areas where there's things like beams and other attacks which won't hit you. I mean, for this, it's a case that if you go to the far right-hand side and come back a little bit, whenever like hits are coming in and kind of dodge back, and anything that's going to like put you as a long kind of like beam or kind of something that's going to like, it looks like damage you, like those blue waves or anything that's like that, but it extends further back. It's just come back like there's a little bit of a lip to the bottom part of the right, which is on this screen now. Is kind of like I'll just showcase. Is it there? It's kind of back. It's kind of backwards, back right. I mean, there's a good example. Like just to the south of me, right there. That's a mistake, right? I just going to showcase there. Like, yeah. Again, when you first off facing off this, you kind of like, for me, there we go. That's the area that I find it. See. Thing is, make a mistake, learn from the mistake. I'm happy to show mistakes in this content because I think it helps out other players go, look, you know, what were you doing wrong and how do you better yourself? And that's the thing, in that particular fight, you know, that was stupid for me to be up close. But at the same time, it's understanding where I can go, because I'm all about like smashing in different attacks, which some attacks with Doctor Strange are amazing. Absolutely well done. And it's great to kind of improve those skills. But you've got to know where things are, like that, like the hero is knocked down, the enemy hero, so that's the point you kind of go in when it's kind of like knocked down and stuff. But there, like that was a bit of a later evade from me, later dodge. I should have kind of like been a bit more kind of like on it, but yeah, did I get hit? Not so much, but again, keeping my distance, especially to an area there, which is like it's a safe place for this particular fight, and then come back in again, retire back to the safe place, come back in again. So yeah, just watch out, come back in again, stay away from the sweep, as we've got allies with us, they can do their thing, and like I need to kind of like, if I had dodges there, then it'd be good, but I'm invincible, so that's nice. Looking out for the beams, and this is going relatively well. So yeah, learn from my early mistake. Apart from that was good, it was good dodge right there. Again, back to the safe spot in this particular fight scenario, so that's nice. Blitz is going to be very. I think there's a thing with Blitz there. That's good dodging. Again, learn from your mistakes. Make mistakes. Become better from it. And then it kind of like means that you'll kind of like understand things more. Take down the Yellow Jacket. Simple as that. and this one is the Modok fight. Now, I'm still a little bit unsure on Modok as like taking him on. I think as well the same principle of like creating distance. The dude just like pings around so many times, like from different areas, and you kind of like, oh right, he's pinged over there, and it's like, okay, we're going over there. I'm just like to fight that. This is the first time me fighting him. I haven't even I fought him in Blitz, but I haven't fought him in Blitz prior to doing this. I got the option to do it. I just kind of waited and I think do this first, then after did a particular fight. So yeah, there's some little things that pop up to, I don't know if it's to aid Modok in any kind of way, and I wasn't really focus firing them, but maybe I should have been. However though, keeping distance as well, keeping out of the area which is there, the kind of the burst. I do go for a little bit of a dodge because it's like it popped up, so I thought, well, it's better to be safe than sorry. And that's really the thing, isn't it? To be safe than sorry in this particular fight scenario. Those little things that pop up haven't popped up just yet. And that's weird because maybe that's just in the later part Blitz. Maybe I'm getting confused. But yeah, the Modok one isn't too bad. As long as he's not like pinging across the field. There, those are the things there. I decided to take them down this time. And my health is actually quite low. So I don't know if that's the thing there. And I get very close to dying. I think am I going to get like knocked out? I think I'm getting knocked out. Or am I going to stay alive? Or I'm just like trying to preserve my health as much as possible. But these things must do something. Yeah, those things there. Dimensional observation. Is that part of it there? Interdimensional observation. I don't know if you've got to like take them down. I don't know if that's the thing that's kind of like being a target for my health. I don't know if it's Modok. I don't know what it is. But I kind of like keep my distance and kind of as I'm kind of like healing up. It's better to be safe than sorry in these particular situations and kind of like just keeping myself alive as much as possible there. Maybe there was something I should have read as to like, should you be taking them down or not? Because they're going to leech or take your health or attack you. So yeah, just kind of like watch out for that if that's the thing. Not 100% sure on that. But yeah, like taking out Modok is the top priority. And it's like, what am I, level 30 against Modok? I'm not 100% sure of the level. I don't know if this is if you find yourself, and I will be doing this in a separate video, if you find yourself kind of like a little bit weaker than the enemies you're going up against, then do all the side missions, submissions, and then improve yourself, improve your hero file, squad power, then your badges and your potential, and then you're able to kind of like be stronger than, or technically stronger than the content you're going up against. So that's really my process now. It's kind of like doing the side missions and stuff and grabbing like better gear, better kind of customization on my equipment and stuff. My clothing, my costume, as he's up high there. And I am being attacked on 13.9%. I think that's the thing, just kind of like staying alive at this point as much as possible because that's the thing. I'm low on health potions as it is. But yeah, just kind of keeping myself alive. Nice bits of damage, and there we go. You know, slow and steady wins the race. But at the end of the day, I won the race, and it worked. And that's really where I'm up to currently when it comes to Marvel Future Revolution. As I said, I'm having a blast kind of playing, and I'm doing all kinds of things. From looking at enhancement of costume, and as well just kind of like, you know, just relaxing, chilling into the game. There's lots of stuff to find out. There's loads of helpful tips from the developer. So if you go to like the top part corner, it says how to become stronger, and it says, you know, blitz. That's what I'm going to be doing today. A little bit of blitzing, and I might record some content, and yeah, just do costume improvements, and then most wanted. But the most wanted, as I said, is something I'm trying to target, but it's something that's very difficult, especially when going to New Stock City and trying to just get some of these. The Ultron ones, because it's a smaller location, is actually a little bit better. So that's what I'm trying to do. Is kind of like do stuff in there. If I get frustrated, I always go to like the next one, which is that Hydra Empire, and I do that. But yeah, that's what I'm up to in game. I'm going to do some more progression-based videos and stuff as I go, and a lot more over the weekend. Have a good one, whatever you're doing. If you're playing Marvel Future Revolution, it's great. If not, you know, just chill and watch these videos because they'll be helpful down the line. Appreciate you. Much love. Bye-bye.